Joy has promised her brother, to give everything to him to make sure that he completes his university and hopefully gets a good job to cater for the family. Joy and Promise, who lost their parents just when they were about to enter the university together. Joy now forfeits her own education for her younger brother to continue the education. Joy sells food for her customers, and from the proceeds and the profit she gets, she uses all of that to cater for her brother. Now with Joy, Joy has this close friend called Maria. Maria has been advising Joy to have some life for herself outside of her brother. Maria always say, Joy, don't you think you're growing older, and why are you rejecting all the cheaters that come? Joy will say, well, there is time. I want my brother to finish school first before I think about marriage or man. And with everything going on right now, that is not what I want to think about. My joy and everything comes from making sure that my brother Promise goes to school and graduates and find a job. Then I can think about a man. Maria always says, well, I know he's already in the university. You'll be graduating school. So why don't you also take time and look after yourself? Joy said, don't worry. After he finished school, I'll think about that. 2 years down the lane, Promise has finished school and done with his graduation. Looking for a job has become something else. One day, a customer who is rich approached Joy, and immediately Joy said, I have a brother who is looking for a job. Then before that, the customer said, I am interested in you. Joy quickly said, well, she's not interested in any man at this moment until her brother gets a job. This customer promised to give Promise a job. The contact promised, and quickly a job was arranged for him. After a few weeks, he got a job and things turned around for them. Promise got some money, changed apartment, bought a car, and asked Joy to stop selling. Then quickly, Promise took his sister to the new apartment he got and said, this is our new place. You're going to be staying with me now. Joy could not believe that this is now where she'll be staying, and she's happy that things are going to be okay with them. Promise said, yes, sister, you sacrificed everything for me, so this is your time to enjoy. I don't want you to sell anymore. Joy said, okay, I'm happy about this. After that, weeks later, Joy brought in Maria to see where they are living now. Maria was so happy and said, wow, Joy, you've done so well all these years. You've been able to make sure things were good for you and your brother. This is the time to enjoy. Quickly, Maria said, Joy, now is the time to get a mom and settle down and also have your own family, don't you think? Joy said, well, yeah, I know, but I think I'm already old. Maria said, who says you are old? You're not even 40. Are you 40? Well, if you are, you're still going to get a man. Why do you think you are old? You have made yourself that, and you have to stop drinking. I don't know why you are drinking. Quickly, Joy said, I find joy in drinking. The drinking calms my name. Maria said, no, you are destroying your life. This is the time to just fully relax. Now that your brother is doing well. Joy said, well, I know, but I'm already addicted. Maria tried to let her know that drinking is not good for her health, but Joy promised to stop drinking. And Maria still again reminded her that, look, you need to have your own family now. Now that you know that things are okay for you and your brother. Joy said, well, I know. Now let me just quickly enjoy this manifest. They have some cheer up and all of that. Months later, Promise came and told his sister that he has fallen in love. Wow! Joy could not believe it. So soon, Joy said, wait, we just got here. You are in love? Wow, that's good. You're of age, I understand. Promise said, yes, I met this beautiful lady and we've been going out for a while now and I think I'm in love with her. I want to marry her. Joy said, okay, bring her, let's see if she is good. After some while, Promise brought in the lady, her name is Ruth. Introduced Ruth to Joy and said, Ruth, this is my other sister Joy. She's practically my mother. After having dinner, Joy said, whoa, she's a good woman. I think she'll make a good wife for you. Promise said, yes, I know, I told you she is. Quickly, after some few months, Promise then proposed marriage to Ruth and she quickly accepted. Marriage was arranged and they did their wedding quickly as well. Ruth is now living with Promise, her husband, and of course, Promise sister Joy. One day, Ruth's best friend came to the house and saw Joy. Joy greeted them, and quickly after Joy left, Ruth's friend said, wait, are you living in your husband's house with your husband's sister? Why is she not married? Why is she not in her own house or her own family? What is happening here? Wait, you just got married, right? Why are you allowing this? Ruth did not think about it a second, but quickly her friend said, why would a new married couple be with the husband and the sister? How can you make babies if you don't have privacy? Ruth said, well, you are right. I mean, she hasn't been any worry to me, but now that you said it, maybe that is the reason why I don't have a child. Why is she not married? She's supposed to be in her own husband's house, right? I think so. Quickly, Ruth's friend left and Ruth started being mean to Joy. One day, Ruth told the husband, Promise, and said, Promise, why is your sister still in this house? Can't she go to her own house or rent her own apartment? Why is she not married? Promise said, don't talk about my sister like that. She's the only family I have. She sacrificed everything for me. And I don't think she's any problem. Has she caused any harm? Ruth said, no, but she's supposed to be in her own family house or she's supposed to be in her own house. She being here, I don't have privacy and I can't have that. Promise said, as far as she's not harming you or causing any problem, I don't see why you want my sister, my only family out of the house. Ruth said, oh, so you are taking your sister's side right over your wife, right? Okay. Ruth walked away. Promise did not understand what was happening. Then as days goes by, weeks goes by, Ruth started being very condescending, very rude towards Joy. Joy was not having it easy in the house at all. She started now taking her alcohol more serious. Then Maria saw Joy one day and said, you look so sad. What's happening? Joy said, it's my brother's wife. She hates me. She has been complaining and treating me bad. What do you mean by that? Well, it means I think I need to move out of the house. Maria said, well, I told you, you need to have your own life. You gave everything of yours to this, your brother. I don't understand. But is your brother aware? Yeah, he is aware, but he has assured me that things will go back the way it was. I don't think it will, since you are like a third wheel in their marriage. I don't know, but I think you need to figure it out. I'm sorry about that. Joy said, I understand. I think I need to leave them alone. So days goes by. One day, Joy packed her things and was leaving the house. Quickly, Promise said, no, sister, you can't leave. Joy said, yeah, I have to, because it seems I am a standing block in your marriage. I know how your wife has been treating me, and I don't want to be the one who put you two together. And I also don't want to make you make a choice between your wife and me. Promise said, no, don't leave. I want to talk to my wife quickly. Before Promise could even talk to the wife, Joy left and packed her things and left the house. Promise went to the room and spoke to the wife. Quickly, the wife said, "Look, your sister is old enough to be in her own husband's house. What is she doing here?" Promise said, "Look, you don't know what that woman has done for me. My elder sister is like my mother, my only family." Quickly, Promise narrates everything that Joy has sacrificed for him to be where he is. Promise said, "Look, whatever you are enjoying today is my sister. She practically refused to marry. She practically sacrificed her youth, her life for me. And if you can't see that I can't choose you between you and my sister, then I don't think you love me enough." After narrating how the story went, Ruth realized no, she really did so bad, taking her friend's advice and treating this woman who has done nothing but being kind to her and the brother. As they were discussing, they quickly got a call from Maria, who says that Joy was admitted to the hospital. They quickly went to the hospital and realized Joy was dying. The doctor told them that she had kidney failure, and from look of things, she has overdrunk and her system is failing. They couldn't believe it. Promise said, "So is there anything we can do?" The doctor said, "At this point, we can only pray because she is dying slowly. We can't even tell how many months, weeks, or days she has." At this point, they didn't know what to do. Joy was confessing and saying, "Look, I know I should have been alive and enjoyed this world with you." As she continued to speak, she couldn't even speak. Then quickly, Ruth went home and cried her eyes out and said, no, she did so bad to her husband's sister. Then Maria was speaking with Joy and said, "Look, I know you love your brother so much. You could have at least given a little percentage of that love to yourself. Now look, this is so sad. I'm so angry. I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm going to bring you your best food right now. Don't die on me, okay?" As they left and came back, there she was announced dead. It was just too late. Promise could not understand and said, "I love my sister so much. All this world, no one, no family aside my wife." Ruth was regretting for treating the husband's sister so badly. At the end, the message is, in as much as you love your family, you love your siblings so much, you should also give yourself that love. You cannot love your neighbor more than yourself. Thanks for watching this recap. This channel brings you the best Nollywood movies. We save you time and money. Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos for more movie recaps.